So I'm just sat at my local park. Thought I'd do an introduction. It's very nice around here, I'll show you in a minute. I've bought myself a new gadget that you attach your phone to so it keeps it a bit more steady whilst you're walking. So my next thing that I need to do is perhaps get a newer phone with a better zoom on it. So I'm trying to think now. I've got a few videos there that I've been capturing over the last few weeks, few days. Little bits and pieces, some birds, some swans, a frog, a spider. So I'll add those on and just do a conglomeration. So for those of you that don't know, I'm going to be moving house soon. On Wednesday actually, it's Monday today. Wednesday they're coming to take the furniture. Tomorrow they're coming to pick up Jane's car. And then I'll be driving with my husband and my youngest child, who's 17 and driving. We'll be driving up to Tom Price, which it's, if you go straight up, it's about a 17-hour drive. If you were going to go up via the coast, it'd take a few days. So I'm going to video, this is with why I mainly started the YouTube channel, so that people in the UK, family and friends, and some family and friends here in Australia who haven't travelled that far up, can see what it's like up there, enjoy our trip up, really, basically. And then I think once I get up there and get settled, get moved in and get settled, I'll start doing some videos of Tom Price, the area, Karanjini National Park, and I'll do some, I like to sew and I make my own kombucha and I make soap, so I'll do some videos of those kind of things and just see how we go. I'm not doing YouTube to be any big YouTube star or anything like that. I'm just doing it just purely for family and friends, really. So we'll have a little walk around the park and I'll play around with my new gadget and see how we go. Let's see, turn it on. I'm going to let go of the phone so it's going to move. There we go. Hello, I'm back. So I've really got no idea what I'm doing, so this is just fun, really. Oh, I need to, I know. So that's the honky nuts on the trees. I don't know if you can see them there. Oh, honky nuts on the tree and some of the flowers. There we go. Right now I'm recording, but this is also strange for Australia. The telegraph pole things and the electric poles are basically just tree trunks. They're starting to replace them with straight ones, but yeah, it used to. Another odd thing that I noticed when we came out to Australia, that the power poles are just tree trunks, they're all like not smooth, they're just see in England they're all smooth. A lot of them are metal in England, I think now, probably. I can't remember. Let me know. Something else quirky, they just trim the trees to fit underneath the power lines. There's a galah sat up there, don't know if we can see him. Nice and pink looking galah. So I'm back, so that's the park, the kiddies play area. Let's move it around again, there we go. Oh, right, cool. I wonder how you turn it so that the phone goes that way. I don't know how you do that. alright, I'm trying to work out how to turn the phone so it's the other way. Just me messing around. I'll probably edit some of this out. There we go. Well, we'll just do this for now because otherwise you're just going to have ages of me just messing around like that. So here we go. So we can hear some birds. It's very windy today. It's nice though, it's not cold. Might be cold for an Australian maybe, but anyway, let's see. See what we can see. So we've got a nice little pond here with a bit of an island in the middle. This particular pond never really goes down too much in the summer. Like, we're just at the end of summer now, we're in autumn really. We haven't really had much rain for the last few months and it's still reasonably full. It's not, I know in winter when it rains it comes up over the top of the brick things. I don't know if you can see the brick things. The brick things there, we've moved too fast. Yeah, so in winter it'll come up over the brick tunnel things. That's where the water comes in from the roads. But yeah, so we'll go for a little walk around and see what we can see. Ah. I'm hoping to get some birds because I really like bird watching. That's one of my other hobbies. But obviously when you've got a phone in your hand and you're walking up to them, they quite often fly away. So I don't know if you can see over there, the white ones over there, they're ibis. I keep trying to catch them, but like I say, you get too close, they fly away, which is why I need a better camera that will focus a bit better from a distance. I didn't want to buy a whole new camera, so yeah. So this is one of the brick things that I'm saying. When the water comes up in the winter, it comes way up over. It comes right up, almost right up to the trees. You can sort of see where the grass goes a bit thin. I'll bring my dogs up here sometimes. We usually take the dogs down to the other park at the other side. I'll try and get a video of the dogs so that people can see my doggies. It's hard to video the dogs whilst you're walking them at the same time. So I need to try and convince somebody to come with me. There's lots of different types of trees. These are, let's see if I can, that one there is a paperbark. There's different types, obviously, there's about 250 types of eucalyptus type tree, gum tree. So that's a gum tree, this one. And that's, I think this one here would be either a she oak or some kind of pine. So if we look here, that one there is a Norfolk pine. Then we've got a gum tree there, and then this one here, which again I think the sun's in the wrong place, isn't it? Is a she oak or some kind of pine, and then there's obviously the palm tree there behind it. Another palm tree up there. These ones are like a cotton palm or a flame palm. We've got these in our garden, but the ones that we've got have got a fat trunk. This one's a tall, skinny trunk. So I can see some ibis. I don't know if with my phone is picking them up just at the water's edge here. There we go. They're quite large, but not huge. They've got a really big beak, and they are locally known as bin chickens because they like to get in the bin. So, like you say, it's only so far that you can go before see the duck sat on the floor there. Get more of an idea of what they're like. Oh. Carry on walking. I don't know if you can see the ducks. I'm just playing around, like I say, I'm playing around with this gadget, so I'm just trying to work it out. There's the ducks. I'll have to work out what kind of duck they are. Let's carry on. Don't know if you can hear that siren. That's a school siren. I'm guessing it must be school finish time. Yeah, 3 o'clock. School's finished. There was a family of magpies just around this side. There are usually some coots down here as well, but I can't see them today. Ducks on the grass. Let's see if you can see them. Yep, there we go, just in the corner there. See, the magpies were just around this tree before. They seem to have gone. Some couple of teal ducks down there. I think these ones are wood ducks. I have to double check that. Paul, I'll pick it up. We got a spider here. Don't know if you can see it. It's a reasonable size. I think it's a type of orb spider. Wriggling around there. Making his way. I don't know if I dare get any closer.
You're about a good foot yet.
I don't want it to jump on me. Spider, spider. Pretty cool, huh? He's stopped moving now, he's just settled in the centre. We've come back a couple of hours later to see what he's doing. Just waiting for his supper. Done a good job of your web there, mate. Hey, for people, just for reference of the size of this, it's probably about somewhere close to 3 centimetres long. In old money that's just over an inch, maybe about 1.25 inches. Frog just jumped in to say hello. Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. They're only small, these frogs. He's jumped onto the wall now, look. You see his colour's a bit better now he's on the wall. It's got some lovely green going on.